Taurus, how are you, honey? Welcome to your second half of December reading, 16th, well, I suppose 17th to the 31st of December. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for clicking on this video and seeing what my wares have for you. I appreciate your audience. I'll see you in the comments if you have any comments to share with me. That'd be pretty great. I like to find that it helps other Taurans as well. And y'all can sort of commune and, oh, I'm doing the same thing. And then it's kind of cute and also creepy and things like that. Let me explain to you what I'm reading. I'm reading what's coming towards you in love, yeah? So no, that's not you. This is you. This is you. Okay, Taurus? This is the energy I'm reading. This is an energy cloud. You're walking, y'all are walking, and then you'll experience this energy cloud, and then it'll keep it moving. Okay, sometimes you experience it for longer, sometimes maybe you've been experiencing it for a while. Maybe sometimes it just kind of does something like this, and then it just kind of circles back, and it's like, I'm not done with you, right? It happens. So this is you. You're walking along, and it's coming along. Now, this could come in the form of a person, and then they kind of bring that energy, but essentially they were the person that is basically like this. They are shafted with embodying that energy that's coming towards you. Or this could be a bunch of people, several peoples. Or this could really be you, right? You embodying this sort of energy. That's what I'm reading. And I wanted to explain that because I don't read like other readers, and so I have to, I have to explain how I read so people don't act up. What are you doing? That's not how everybody else does it. Yeah, because, guess what? We're all different. It's cute, and then it's not also. But I do things quite differently. So I appreciate you listening to that spiel because that'll help you understand what I'm reading and why I'm reading the way I'm reading and how I'm reading what I'm reading and why when I say certain things flip around because the energy changes when I'm mentally or whatever flipping. Life can be hard. All right, Taurus babes. I will be doing 4 segments, right? 4 segments. I will be talking to Tauran kings and I'll be talking to Tauran queens. Okay? I'll do a Tauran kings, what's coming towards y'all in love, and I'll give you some guidance for it because I'm not gonna just leave you hanging with, oh, here this thing comes, but I'll give you some guidance for that. Queens, same thing. So that's the 4 segments. Are we ready? I can't hear you. Tauran kings. What's coming towards Tauran kings in love, please? No. Oh. Oh. Coming towards Tauran kings in love, please. En el amor. Alright. Children. It's cute. Who came out to play? Tauran kings, if you are single or even not single, there may be someone from your friendly social circle, someone who you've not, I don't want to say recently met, maybe recently met, depending on your circumstances, someone who's been in your friendly circle that's maybe been developing some sort of feelings for you, and you may realize it. I feel like they've either developed them during this time period or they have been developing them during this time period or something will happen where like I feel like you'll just gain knowledge of that. You'll be like, oh, what? Marsha from accounting? I think she's feeling me. Just as an aside. Okay. Otherwise, I feel like for you Tauran kings, my bulls, I don't know what sound a bull makes. Whatever's coming towards you feels pretty good. Because of who you are, the bull. I really don't know what sounds I'm making. I almost feel like this energy that's coming towards you is, I don't want to say insecure, but timid and shy and scared am I to face a world of men. This is someone who, or an energy where they're a little bit, timid and a little bit shy, but they're hoping to go with the flow. So I feel like if someone does sort of put their foot forward, towards you, it's not gonna it's gonna be like maybe dipping a toe, or like I don't even know what's less than dipping a toe. This is almost like someone who you catch looking at you. This is someone who maybe texts you Merry Christmas, and you're like, oh, Marsha from accounting texted me Merry Christmas. Like, that's odd. Or DeAndre texted me, like some person who you almost didn't know. I'm getting that. I don't know. Someone who you weren't expecting to reach out to you in a little wink-a-dink of affection. This could even be someone from, not your past, but like this could be a friend who lives far away saying, hey, blah, 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 coming around, can I crash at your place? And then maybe either that friend is a little bit romantic towards you, or that friend is a gateway to romance in that when they do crash at your place or they are in the neighborhood, you guys step out and then, because again, with these energies, it's a love energy that's coming towards you, but it doesn't necessarily have to come through love. Like, it could come through fucking, like, work. It could come through a random friend being like, yo, let's go out. And when you go out, you meet cute with somebody. Like, you bump into somebody and you're like, oh, she cute. Oh, he hella fine. Like, whatever your story is. For people who are in a relationship, I feel like, okay, let me finish one story at a time. I'm seeing something unexpected here. I'm feeling something unexpected. I don't know why. Nothing here has ever told me unexpectedness, but I'm feeling some sort of unexpectedness here. If you are looking for love and you have been feeling some type of way, timid and shy to face a world of men who maybe aren't like you. Maybe you look at other men and you're like, ooh, they have more this, they have more that, and I'm just this. Put that aside, baby, you a bull. I don't know what bulls, I don't know what noises bulls make. It's safe for you to explore love. It's safe for you to allow love to come in an uncontrolled, chaotic environment. So this is maybe your friend saying, hey, dude, let's go out for a Christmas singles party. Let's go out for blah, blah, blah. Go. If you're looking for love, go. Whoa. Whoa. That's if this is you. That's if I'm reading this as you, okay? Whoa. Got my wires crossed there for a second. As far as an energy that's coming towards you, again, it could be a timid and shy type of energy, one that's been watching you from afar and admiring you, and they may realize that there's something about you recently that's more open, so maybe you ended something. I don't know, maybe you're more available, maybe you're more single or something, I don't know. And they are opening themselves up to you or wanting to open up themselves up to you. I'm sensing some passivity if this is on the part of someone else. I'm sensing some passivity, but they have affection for you. And then that's weird. That's fine. Oh well. Yeah. If you are in a relationship already, Tauran King, your partner may want something for you. Maybe kids. Your partner may want something from you, and they're scared to approach you with it. Maybe they want to go on vacation, or maybe you are going on vacation with them. It is the holidays, after all. Perhaps you are taking a vacation with them, and they're feeling a little nervous to meet the fam or something, but they're feeling pretty good about it still. They're okay. They're going to be alright. If this is you, Tauran King, I'm going to say this. If there's someone who you look up to in the ways of love, and I mean someone who has what you want. I hope you're not trying to be no Casanova, Tauran King, but look, if you are looking to maybe have more commitment in your life, and there is someone in your life who has the type of relationship that you want, with the type of woman that you would be happy to be, well, not saying that you're scoping your friends' partners or anything, but if you have, not even just type of woman, because I realize not everybody is heterosexual, but if you are, if there is someone in your world who is who you look up to in terms of love, that would more so be a person to watch and maybe even ask for stuff from, or even their partner. But you may also be someone who's someone maybe coming to ask you things about. But I feel like be careful, just because if someone is coming to ask you about relationships, unless, I don't know, there's something about someone else who's been watching you from afar, low key, who like wants some Tauran King in their world. And they're just really nervous. I feel like they may either make a rash move. I'm sensing like a text message that you're like, that's crazy. Deandra from like marketing just messaged me, or they sat next to you at like, I don't know, something where you're like, oh, hello, comes up for you, and for them, they've been wanting to do that for a while. Tell me something. Yeah, someone who's really someone who's pulling their big boy, big girl pants on to come towards you in some way. That's a strength card. Okay, so I'm going to ask for some guidance over how you can handle this energy that's coming towards you. I need someone older and wiser telling me what to do. How can Tauran Kings handle this energy, please? Okay, spark. Shine, baby, keep shining. Keep doing you. Look. That's cute. Don't. Some of you may need to put someone in their place, okay? I just have to say that. You may need to remind someone of your situation, especially if the person who comes towards you and you are in a relationship already is someone who you're not trying to play that game, right? You may have to put someone in their place. And even if you're single and maybe, someone does come towards you making certain moves that you don't want, you may have to put them in their place, real talk. For others of you, what I'm sensing here is you may have to move on from whatever dead flowers you've been watering and open yourself up to new people. Okay. Shit, it could even be the same fucking story. Look. Otherwise, I feel like what it's overall saying here is that shine, right? That you keep doing you. You keep being who you are. You keep bossing up, right? We got Queen Taurus here who came out, but don't be like Queen Taurus in the reverse. She's cute and everything, but this is about you continuously bossing up. This is about you continuously being this sort of bright light that you just you outshine everybody. You stepping into your bull, and I hope Taurus is a bull. I always confuse Taurus and Aries just because, I mean, it's the same. It's not. You continuously being who you are. You continuously shining your light and keeping your light on, like for real, for real. And that is your guidance in using this regarding this energy that's coming towards you. Okay. Thanks for watching. If you are a Tauran King, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. That'd be really great. Otherwise, I urge you to, if you'd like to subscribe, you can check out the other of my videos, just because you know what you're subscribing to, know who you're subscribing to, and see if you're vibing with it. And if not, then shit, it's whatever, you know. All right, babes, keep your light on, obviously, and definitely, especially for you, and good luck. Hey, Tauran Queens. Hey, Tauran Queens. Hey, Tauran Queen, how are you? Let's see what's coming towards you in amour. Okay? Let us say what's coming towards you in love. For 17th to the 31st of December. But I wager that it may extend beyond that. Maybe. I mean, it really could. Alright, babes, what's coming towards Tauran females in love, please? Thank you. Thank you. I'm laughing because you got, like, as far as I know, 2 of the same cards that Taurus King got. And I just always think it's funny when the messages are very similar. Someone awesome commented. One of my queens commented on one of the readings. They're like, it sounds like the person coming towards. Oh wow, yeah, you got 3. They're like in the opposite though. It sounds like the person coming towards the queens for this one sign is the kings is the drunk version of the person coming towards the queens. So funny. So true. Oh. All right. It's coming towards Tauran Queens. Fantasy. Fantasy on the ground. I feel like when it comes to romance, you're playing with yourself. And by that, I mean you are... Okay, reading this as you, firstly, right? Tauran Queens, when it comes to love, are playing with themselves. I said that. They are playing in their minds, playing in their hearts, playing with the ideas of the things that they want, the things that they crave, the type of love that they are wanting. So it seems pretty cerebral and physical, but like more so like it feels more cerebral and empathic than like energetic than anything. That's weird. If this is Tauran females and couples, I believe you're allowing your partner to please you. You're being more open to allowing your partner to please you. Oh, physically. Cool. And maybe even in other ways, but definitely physically. That's new. So if this was an energy that's coming towards you, alright, let's see. What's coming towards who? If this was a who, Uh, yeah, this could, for couples, it really could be the return of the honeymoon phase. In some ways. Where, but it's like for you specifically, like your partner wants to please you. In all the ways, various ways. If this is a person coming towards you, this is someone who oh my god. I cannot see this person. Knowing me, knowing you. Uh-huh. There is nothing we can do. Knowing me, knowing you. Uh-huh. Okay, so either the person coming towards you, by pleasing themselves, they please you, or by pleasing you, they please themselves. That's so weird. Just took a real physical turn. But it's not just that. It's like if they make Tauran Queen happy, they make themselves happy. What? Yeah. This is someone who may be putting your needs ahead of theirs. But here's the thing. For some of you, this may not be, shit. I mean, this could come in a simple form of being in an energy where every time you step out, Tauran Queens, people keep opening the door for you. And you're like, how wonderful. And you're just feeling it. Okay. Knowing me, knowing you. Uh-huh. There is nothing we can do. Knowing me, knowing you. Uh-huh. La 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 la. Knowing me, knowing you is the best I can do. I don't think what's coming is necessarily, I don't want to say stable, but I don't think it's on the ground. Like it's again, like I said, it's like pleasing. What did I say in the beginning? It's like pleasing. It's an energy of pleasing yourself, but like not, but like more so mentally and empathic. Like I don't believe necessarily that it's stable in that it's not to say it's not long lasting, but I don't think it's long lasting. I think it's not in a bad way though. Like take these words as words, not in without casting judgment on them. It's not anything bad. It's just it's like a honeymoon is not something that's gonna last forever. If it's a return of a honeymoon, it's a phase. It's not life. Like life isn't a fucking honeymoon, right? This being pleased, enjoy. It's for the moment. So I don't think it's stable. In that it's also when I say stable, I don't think it's something that is fuck. What's the word I'm looking for? It's physical. It's oh my god. What does stable mean? It's not something that's physical. I don't remember where I was going with that. It's more so cerebrally or empathically, or I mean it definitely could be physically, which is wonderful, I'm sure. But yeah, even with this Knowing Me, Knowing You song, I feel like whatever this is, you're doing it to it as well. Yeah. Whatever it is, you're doing it to it as well. It's not forced merriment. You're both enjoy. Oh, thank you so much. Just to come through. You're both, this energy and you are mutually enjoying each other. So that's the thing. Like, them pleasing you is them pleasing themselves. Them, if it's a person, them pleasing themselves is pleasing you. It's almost like, again, this could be just you. It's being so hard for me to, see another person. This could be an energy you're embodying. You pleasing you is you pleasing you. You pleasing you is you pleasing, like, you're pleasing yourself. And that's good. This is good. I think. It feels good. I don't see where it would be wrong. But Temperance came out in the reverse, but it doesn't, I didn't need it to come out in the reverse, but I'm grateful it did, because it shows me, it reminds me that it's not stable. It's not forever. When I say stable, I don't mean it in a bad way at all. It's just not something that is going to be forever. It's like being full. It's like when you eat, you love it. It's great, but the feeling of fullness is not forever. It doesn't last forever. Like that. It's not a bad thing. Like it's good, because then you get to eat again. But that's what I mean when I say it's not stable. Like, feeling full is not a stable feeling. It's not, I mean, it's stable in its way, but it's not like long lasting. It's not forever. Whatever's coming towards you is sort of like a phase. It's a phase. It could be a phase where you're alone. It could be a phase where someone wants to please you just for you. So this could be like almost like even a Craigslist hit, where someone's just like, hey, I'm a single XYZ person and I just want to please you, and you're like, shit, okay. I don't know. Or maybe this is even a threesome. I don't know your life. But whatever's coming towards you, I want to say it'll feel good. I don't think it'll be bad. I think it's a return to a honeymoon phase, a return to a certain kind of stability, but maybe it's a certain kind of place as opposed to stability. Just because you guys are getting the treatment. Abundance. Okay, fire. Fucking good shit. Like, you got the Queen of Wands, the Empress, and the fucking Sun. Me trying to clarify honeymoon in reverse. It's not a bad thing at all. That's what I'm saying. It's not a bad thing. It's just some certain kind of return to passion. Hey, passion. It's some sort of return to passion where it's not necessarily reckless abandon, but it's where both parties, the energy here is symbiotic. It works together. It acts as one. It pleasing itself is it pleasing itself. It pleasing you is it pleasing itself. You pleasing it is you pleasing it. You pleasing you is you pleasing it. It pleasing you is you, like, you know, like that. So that's why I'm a little bit confused if it's like you dealing with yourself, and that is a love energy. And for sure, for some of you, that could very well be it. You playing with yourself and you pleasuring yourself. And by that, I don't mean it physically, sure. But this is more so you using that energy to, like, manifest what you want, to draw what you want, to be in attraction, to be in the essence, and you feeling the way you want to feel in the future, which is a great thing. So this is you treating you. This is you being good to you. This is you pleasing yourself. You playing with yourself, in yourself, of yourself, and buying yourself flowers or buying yourself something really soft to wear, like that, right? Putting your burdens down almost. I don't see this as like, this feels good to me, actually. Like, this feels, I don't know, this feels good to me. This is like passion. I mean, there's extreme passion there. But it also doesn't really necessarily feel like passion. There's a lot of wands, okay? 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Wands, okay? Fucking 10 of Wands, and then you got the 8, this Knight of Cups, who's out here being like, oh, hey, can I get on this? I like the Four of Wands in reverse here. This is good. It's sense of not stability, but it's also a sense of not forcing somebody to be in something that they don't want to be. So if that's you, Torn Queen, then cool. You're not forcing yourself to, you're letting go of control issues. You're not forcing yourself to be in a situation where you don't want to be. So again, for those who are in couples, you're allowing your partner to please you. And even though it may not last, it may not last in a good way. Like it's a good thing, y'all. It's a good thing. I like this. It's a good thing. Um, or you are doing this for yourself. You're gone with the wind fabulous and saying, I'm not going to force myself to be in situations that don't feel good anymore. I'm a pleasure myself. I'm gonna give myself the feeling of pleasure. I'm gonna give myself the feeling of feeling good, of loving myself. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. If this is someone coming in, this is someone who wants to do for you, who wants to please you because that pleases them. Again, this could be as simple as someone opening doors for you and you just being in a place where all these beautiful people are opening doors for you and you're like, ooh, hey. Or this could literally be meeting somebody who's like, I just want to do that for you or to you. Working together against this, again, this knowing me, knowing you to me, which is me doing for you is you doing for me, you doing for me is you doing for you. Like it's this symbiotic thing here. I like that. I like that. And thank you for showing me the Four of Wands reverse. I like that. It's two people to me working together and enjoying working together. It's great. This is great. Come through. Let's see what your guidance is given this energy. Y'all got the good. Thanks, Taurus. La 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 la. Da 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 da. That's the song. That's the lyric. Breaking up is never easy, I know, but I have to go. Knowing me, knowing you is the best I can do. If that is something that's coming towards you, you breaking up with somebody or a breakup coming towards you, it's an energy that will take you back to a time of bliss. Okay, the time of it's a good thing because it's looking like the sun was there, the freaking Empress was there, the Queen of Wands was there. I mean, she's the fiery side of the Empress. She's that bitch. Okay, and who else is over there? I forget what one of the cards was there, but it was pretty joyous card, I think. So if by chance it is a breakup where you are in it with yourself, I think you're loving it. I think you're liking it, at least these last 2 weeks of December. Or at least given this energy. Anyway. May I please have some guidance? I don't want your damn it. Alright, well, no animal spirit wants to talk to you, so what is the guidance for Torn Queens given this energy? It's this wild energy. Peacock! Let it shine. Let me see your peacock. Peacock spirit. Look at this. Look at how gorgeous this is. Okay? Look at it. Look at her. Look at him. Crowned. 4 + 6, 10. Peacock spirit. Oof, look at that light shining through that heart. That's beautiful. Thanks, Peacock Spirit. So your guidance, Torn Queen. Given this energy is to let it fucking shine. Like, glow, baby, glow. When is the last time you shook a tail feather and shined your light for all to see? Within each of us is a peacock spirit yearning for expression, and you are called now to show the world the gorgeous creature you are. For you are a manifestation of spirit come out from the shadows, Peacock Spirit says, and show your true colors so that others may be inspired to express their own exquisiteness. Dance as if you remember that you are made of stardust and grace, filled with life force, energy, and sparkling light. You are a channel for divine love, and your dance is one of a kind. Catch the light and help it to shimmer and dance in celebration of your good fortune, of being right here or right now. Spirit wants you to be joyful so that others may get up and dance along with you. So go with it in a way that you shine brightest, Tauran Queen. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'd love to hear from you in the comments if this resonated in any kind of way. That was weird. You guys. I mean, you gave me a run for my money. If the spirit didn't talk to me in the different ways that it did, I don't know how we would have gotten through that. But we came through clutch. I know that message is for at least one person out there. Shoot. So I don't know who that was for, but if it was for you, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let you shine. Okay, keep your light on, Tauran Queen. And I'm not doing private readings. I should have said that earlier. I'm not doing those indefinitely. But until then, just keep your light on and good luck.